Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We are an idea stage founding team with over 60 years of combined experience across fintech and business building. 5 years ago, we disrupted the Indian and German retail banking space by introducing the leading players to open APIs and successfully exited a digital product startup. Today, we are taking on transforming the way banks create an experience for their customers. There are more than 25,000 financial apps and growing, catalyzed by the advent of open banking. But the average user has no clear starting point for discovery. Majority start their search directly on the App Store or Play Store, but the categories on these stores are unintuitive. Web search is time consuming and the results are of varying relevance. And so, a user today ends up browsing nearly 50 apps before downloading one. And all of this leaves a few questions unanswered. The user remains unsure of whether this solution is optimal, it will work with the bank, or whether it is safe. Banks remain the most trusted channel, but users are forced to look outside due to lack of alternatives. Why are banks not participating more in their customers' fintech experience? We want to solve this. We want to transform the user experience via a marketplace in the bank's environment with fintech apps that fulfill all needs in a personalized way. Using our product, users have a safe, hassle free journey and save time on discovery. For banks, this product promises an increase in engagement, a chance to understand users better, and a competitive edge versus challenger banks. The product will enable fintechs to lower customer acquisition costs via smarter access to their target users. While we will see the demo in more detail, this slide shows an early version of the user screens. The first screen shows the access to the marketplace from the bank's mobile app, and the next two screens show a catalog of curated apps that help users with discovery and quick task execution. To power this experience, there are two key facets. One, the technology, and two, ecosystem management. We will create the tech infrastructure on the bank's API ecosystem. This includes developer tools for third-party integration and the marketplace infrastructure to allow partner banks to have as many marketplaces as required. The product is powered by advanced analytics to deeply understand the customer and drive richer engagement with the offerings. Ecosystem management is a three-step process: onboarding, recommendation, and approval. We will bring the large global network of complementary fintechs and merchants, and off this roster, we will recommend and the banks will approve the value generating fintechs which best meet their priorities. For example, based on their product and customer priorities, sustainability, or hyperlocal priorities. This is a win-win for fintechs as well. They now have access to a high quality scaled market. For example, fintechs with specific products such as social lending for women or prepaid cards for kids now have the bank's local market intel to access their niche segments. Our business model entails two charges: an annual SaaS fee and a commission on each revenue generating transaction, which will be shared with the bank. And this is an exciting opportunity for banks. For each bank, the marketplace can drive up to 2 billion in transaction GMV in the full potential, and this can help you realize a 1 to 2% revenue upside from the fee income. We have tested the waters. We already have 5 leading Indian banks eager to build with us. And we're looking to explore opportunities in the global markets that have open banking. Our ask of the partner banks in the Global Finance Challenge: we want help navigating the local markets, and we'd love to collaborate with you on a proof of concept. We will now show you a demo of the user interface. While Peppermint will have a global roster of fintechs, the partner banks can curate what their users see in a manner that is win-win to each: the bank's customer, the bank, and the fintech. We have built two apps, one for NatWest and one for NAB. Both are live and you can access them using the QR code and follow along on your personal devices. As you can see here, the marketplace can be launched from within the bank app. On launch, post acceptance of the terms and conditions, you see an intuitive catalog of apps and features. When we enter any of the categories, we see the curated offerings. We use the KYC API along with ML tools to bubble up the most relevant results. Customers can browse or search and view detailed app descriptions, including all the personal information provided to the app and whether it will be stored by the app. The product will provide aids to make a decision, a relevance score, ratings and reviews, frequency of use on the marketplace, etc. The product offers several other features: instant apps, bank led white label apps, targeted campaigns, and the more DIY customers can create their own workflows, use custom dashboards for monitoring usage, or view informational financial content. We're confident that we can disrupt the way customers experience banking, and we urge you to participate in this journey with us. Thank you for the opportunity to present our ideas.